What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Everyday Mom Jobs, where we discuss work from home, side hustles, and new career choices. And before we get into the video, please hit that subscribe button and touch on that notification bell so that I can keep in touch with you guys and let you know when I get some of these new job leads, which is daily. All right. So, getting into the job today, we are dealing with PSCU. And they're basically like a solutions company for banking and for credit unions, and they do analytics and background stuff. So basically, kind of like the cyber part of that, and they offer those kind of services to those banks and to those credit unions. Okay, all right, and the job is the collections rep. All right, so join the people helping people. For people drawn to serving others through their work, PSCU is a place to thrive as we serve our credit union members best by taking care of each other first. If you want to help shape an industry, challenge yourself, and invest in your own future, this is the place for you. PSCU is a highly accessible environment where you're empowered to think on your feet, work from your heart, and discover the very best version of your professional and personal self. Our momentum, your moment. This application is the first step to seizing your moment. Okay? And as you can see here, the job description, it is a remote role with opportunities for advancement, first party customer service orientated collections rep role. Paid a 4-week instructor led virtual training, hourly pay, increases with experience. Minimum $15 and up to $17.11 an hour plus a team bonus. It says that qualified bilingual Spanish speaking reps earn an additional $1 per hour. Okay, so keep in mind it's not the highest paying role. However, they have a lot of bonuses, probably a lot of overtime with that. The start date is 10/24. Virtual training hours are Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, or 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Adjust says 1 hour on November 6th for DST. Hate that time, daylight savings time. Training dates begin 10/24 and run for approximately 4 weeks long. Okay. All right. So moving on to more of the description of the role. The basic function, the collections rep 1 is responsible for making outbound collection calls and handling inbound collection calls on accounts past due up to 60 days in a first-party environment for PSCU clients. This position partners directly with client borrowers to review, assess, and resolve delinquent credit card and consumer loan accounts. So the essential functions and responsibilities. Contacts clients past due borrowers through the outbound calling campaigns using dialing technology or manual dialing tools to effectively resolve accounts up to 60 days past due. Maintain accurate documentation of collections efforts and reasons for delinquency, and make acceptable arrangements to resolve past due loans. Follow department calling scripts and procedures created for the relevant delinquency queue and create client specific requirements. Update borrowers' address, phone numbers, and other contact information. Adhere to all federal, state, local, and internal laws, regulations, and policies in connection with the first-party collection of past due loans and credit cards. Participate in web-based instructor-led training sessions to ensure that the appropriate collections calling techniques are developed to respond to new and challenging calling situations, and then perform other duties as assigned. So a very basic call center collections position. That's why it's level 1 and the pay is where it is. Okay. Physical demands. While performing the duties of this job, the employee is regularly required to sit, use hands to finger handle, or feel and talk or hear. Specific vision abilities required by this job include close vision, ability to occasionally lift and move 25 pounds, which you probably won't have to do. Individuals with a disability who are otherwise able to perform essential functions of the job may request a reasonable accommodation through the Human Resources Department. All right, so for position specifications, high school education or GED equivalent, 1 year customer service experience preferred, preferably in collections, of course, and 1 year work experience with multitasking within multiple technologies preferred. 6 months work experience with the problem solving and critical thinking skills, knowledge, and working experience in a call center environment preferred. Okay, and now for the knowledge, skills, and abilities, and this is just very basic preparations that they have, nothing too major. Demonstrate behaviors based on PSCU values, excellent innovation, leadership, passion, and trust, ability to communicate effectively in both verbal and written formats, and give presentations utilizing various audiovisual support aids, ability to manage multiple projects, work in a fast-paced environment, and meet deadlines, demonstrate excellent analytical and quantitative skills, ability to exercise discretion and good judgment in making decisions, proficiency in word processing and spreadsheet customer software applications, ability to maintain confidentiality of materials handled, ability to be flexible and work under high pressure in a complex environment. Okay? Now, remote employee requirements, and this is what we always hear for these work from home jobs. We have the expectation that you will create and designated workspace in a quiet, private area, preferably with a door that can be shut within your home to limit distractions and background noises. Similar to working in the office, we ask that you make arrangements for childcare and elder care and properly manage arrangements for pets during your working hours. All work from home hires must have the following in place prior to their first day: having high-speed internet with high-speed internet access of 50 Mbps. Download and maintaining your connection is a condition of employment. If multiple users or devices are connected to the internet, it may affect internet speed in your connection. Your computer will need to be connected directly into your modem via the Ethernet cord. PSCU can supply a standard length Ethernet cord. Access to a smart device, phone, or tablet with the OS version 6.0 or greater. For Apple device, iOS version 11.0 and greater. Device cannot be rooted or jailbroken. Even though we are at home, we are still operating in a professional environment. You are responsible for anything heard or seen while you are remotely working. The ability to meet performance expectations in a work from home setting. Okay. Now, although we already went over the pay, they have it down here for the pay equity, which is what they consider like the typical hiring range for this type of position. I just wanted to give you guys that in a salary range. And it's saying that PSCU is committed to pay equity and a competitive benefits package. The typical annual hiring range for this position based on relevant experience and internal equity is between $38,866 and 66 cents. So, I mean, in my opinion, that means that there is a range that you guys can negotiate, especially with experience. And I do understand that, that could seem a little bit lower on the 31 end range. So just keep that in mind, that you guys can probably go ahead to negotiate. All right. Now for the benefits, you guys can just read through the benefits up here as far as what they're looking for, but it has what they include, and that is medical with telemedicine, no cost diabetes supply program, and expert medical opinion services, dental and vision, basic and optional life insurance, company paid disability insurance, 401k with employer match, health savings account, HSA with company provided contributions, flexible spending account, FSA, supplemental insurance, legal plan, pet insurance, adoption assistance plan, mental health and well-being, employee assistance program, mental health and well-being, virtual mental health support and resources, tuition reimbursement, wellness program, backup child care program. Benefits are subject to generally applicable eligibility, waiting period, contribution, and other requirements and conditions. Okay, so that is really it, and you guys can go through the website and check it out and read through it. Of course, if you are looking forward to actually applying, I don't need to really go through anything more, but any questions or anything from me, please leave that down below. If you are confused about anything about this job, any way I can help, I will. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and please hit that notification bell, subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff, so that I can You guys can see my videos pop up. I do this daily. I try to do it as fast as I can. So I want you guys to just be aware when I am posting, all right? Also, I am looking into doing some more international or positions coming up soon, and more chat positions. I did get asked about that before too, all right? And with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and peace.